1st, 2015. We're going to be reading Acts chapter 10, verses 1 through 8, and then we'll read the daily devotional and go from there. Okay, Cornelius calls for Peter. Chapter 10 says, At Caesarea, there was a man named Cornelius, a centurion in what was known as the Italian regiment. He and all of his family were devout and God-fearing. He gave generously to those in need and prayed to God regularly. One day, about 3 in the afternoon, he had a vision. He distinctly saw an angel of God who came to him and said, Cornelius. Cornelius stared at him in fear. What is it, Lord? He asked. The angel answered, Your prayers and gifts to the poor have come up as a memorial offering before God. Now send men to Joppa to bring back a man named Simon, who is called Peter. He is staying with Simon the tanner, who is at house by the sea. When the angel who spoke to him had gone, Cornelius called 2 of his servants and devout soldier who was one of the attendings. He told them everything that had happened and sent them to Joppa. Tomorrow we read Peter's vision in Peter and Cornelius' house. And let's see. Recognizing what's real. An energy drink will give you surge and alertness and drive and conquer the world. That may last a few hours. After that, your body is backed up in its tired, passive state. If you need to be up again, you'll need another dose. Water isn't as exciting, it's tasteless, and although you may feel better after a glass, it doesn't provide with the same effect as an energy drink. But water is real. It comes from God's creation and isn't the product of man's meddling. That's what your body really needs. Drinking water each day will give you energy and a balance that can last years, not just a few fleeting hours. How do you spot what's real? What's usually sourced in the creation and made by our Creator. It isn't as attractive or quick acting as a counterfeit, but by moving nearer to the source, you'll more readily recognize what really matters. Who is wise? Let them realize these things. Who is discerning? Let them understand. Hosea 14:9. What is the truth? Reality is probably a better word for truth. When testimony in the court of law is called truthful, we say to it that it is accurate testimony, a trustworthy account. And yes, that's true. But what we're really saying is that the words of the witness reflect reality, or what we can be confirmed as real. Truth reflects reality. The truth is that you're probably a better human than you realize. The truth is that your weaknesses don't have to be your undoing. But the truth is also that you'd probably like to have some of your past choices back and would love to not repeat them again. The truth is that you are unconditionally loved by God and there's nothing you can do about it. It may be difficult to believe that such things are true, so don't pray to believe things. Pray to see them as living realities. Then the truth will be undeniable. Jesus said, if you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciples. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:31-32. Okay, shout out to Kathy. I told her I was going to mention her on the blog, so congratulations to her. I know she's getting married, and met her today. She's a really cool gal. And tomorrow we will read Acts chapter 10, verses 23 through 48. All right, thanks so much for listening.